Welcome to Hangman Tarot. We're going to get started here with our celebrity tarot card reading with Chris Evans. So we're going to find out all about Chris Evans and his updated love life. So this is a request from a subscriber. Other than that, we are going to get started. Please go ahead, hit that bell button. Go ahead and hit subscribe also. I'm going to get straight into the details here and then we will move forward. We all know who Chris Evans is by now. If you don't, go look him up. But I just want to get into the reading really quickly here. We'll just go over his astrology a little bit. Okay, let's see. So he's born June 13th, 1981, Gemini sun with a Scorpio moon. His birth time is listed also. And his ascendant is a Scorpio elemental energy. That is water and air. Okay. I'm just going to get into this reading. We're going to find out the overall current energy. Some change and growth here, and this is having to do with either a relationship or just him moving towards a relationship, because again, we never really actually know what kind of relationships they are actually in or not in. So whatever kind of pops up can't really force him to be in a relationship according to the tarot cards, but you never know. There is some sort of it's almost like change, moving towards some sort of peace or harmony within a relationship. Could be a new relationship or just restarting a relationship. I feel like it's already in the process though, from what I'm looking at here. It's just already kind of been baking in the oven for a minute here, but there's time is kind of in his hands here. So it could even be indicating that time is it's a necessity here, and it is vital, and it is something that is a huge part of moving into this change or moving into growth with whomever he's dealing with. Or, you know, again, this could just be dealing with some sort of business or friendships even. So basically just trying to utilize time or move towards growth, change within whatever he's doing as far as his relationship, new beginning, or just nurturing something that is already there. Let's find out a little bit more. Yeah, so a little harmony's off, definitely. Let's see. Okay, so the experience is fair, whatever that is. There's a fairness in this experience, whether that fairness is as of right now or something that he is moving in towards, okay? And it is karmic. There's definitely some sort of a generosity that is around the energy here too, and that's actually the situation. It's just like something to do with memories or something to do with the past, and just something being not quite right. So moving in towards the experience and just anything surrounding this would be just fairness, or just getting into a place where there's truth, or, you know, there's a reveal or whatever. Yeah. Having to do with another Gemini, could be another Gemini, could be an air sign, could be an earth. Because he's already has some sort of a relationship with this person. There's emotions there, and he's just trying to find balance in this relationship, or trying to make a certain choice or a decision that will make things, you know, it'll bring it back to a balanced in scales. I feel like this is definitely just all about kind of lighting up exactly what needs to be lit up here. And a lot to do with this person would be just the awareness around their relationship or communication, or some sort of caution. So there's some sort of information that is just being communicated, and I don't know if he or that other person has communicated this yet. It's just kind of a daily struggle, if anything. Let's find out the biggest challenge here. What is it? Okay, the biggest challenge again is strength, or just kind of perseverance and moving forward into something and having compassion at the same time. Just moving forward with that kind of forever energy. This is just an infinity type of thing. So it's just constantly a new beginning, or it's just like folding into something that will always be there. I feel like this has a lot to do with an organization, leadership, and a lot of structure and stability is kind of surrounding this other person. That might be why it's scary to kind of approach this person or come towards this person, because this person is not resting B-face. It's almost like maybe this person intimidates him, or they're intimidated by him. Not quite sure, but I do feel like there could be, you know, an investment here, especially externally. We would definitely see an investment if he were, you know, to just sit down and assess the situation, take care of the situation by looking at everything, looking at all the details and the repetitiveness, and just looking and just allowing oneself to be patient and to wait and to allow this to kind of grow into what it needs to be growing into. What is the likely outcome here? The likely outcome of indecision, because of an avoidance. So just maybe the confusion made it a little bit scary to make a decision here or communicate this between him and this other person, whoever that might be. I think it has a lot of passion, but it could have distance in between the two of them, or this could just really just be solely based on work. I mean, it just kind of depends on how you're looking at it. Okay. Yeah, I will. I'm going to do currently love readings. So, Stormy, I'll get those out for you. They'll be popped up right with Virgo, especially because I'm doing Cancer next. So, those are getting done today. All right, I'm going to get out of here. Please go ahead, hit share, like, and follow, and go ahead, hit subscribe to Hangman Tarot. Click that bell if you would, please, and thank you. Other than that, enjoy the rest of your guys' beautiful day. You're welcome, Stormy.